Futurecast.
All right, thanks, Todd. And we're getting to the point where Christmas Eve, which is basically the day before Christmas Eve, is now showing up in the 7-day Futurecast, and it looks fairly mild, so the chances of seeing a white Christmas are going down. I wanted to check out sort of the historical probabilities of seeing a white Christmas. This is when you kind of add up all the years and average them between 1981 and 2010, and you can see Foster has a 45% chance, Providence 22% chance, and Newport around 9%. So for a good part of the area, the chances are well below 50%. Keep in mind, these are historical averages. This has nothing to do with the current forecast. In fact, if I was going to put these percentages up for the forecast going into Christmas, I'd put these 10, maybe pretty close to 0 based on what we're seeing right now. Although that can change, we'll keep an eye on that, but it does look like things look fairly mild as we approach Christmas Eve. Right now we are looking at live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not showing any precipitation, and we're looking at a beautiful scene here in Newport. Same thing here in Narragansett. Not too much snow left on the ground, but you can see there are some patches here and there. 7 your temperature right now in Taunton, 16 New Bedford, 22 in Newport, 23 Westerly, 27 on Block Island. Winds are fairly calm, between about 5 and 10 miles an hour, and that's one thing you will notice about today. It will be a little bit calmer than what we had on Saturday. A stripe of clouds approaching here from the southwest. This should clip us at times by the afternoon, but I do think plenty of sunshine this morning. And then notice all this moisture. In fact, some thunderstorms down towards the Gulf Coast. We won't get those, but we will get a piece of this milder air. And as that pushes towards our area, it'll produce actually some light snow before that milder air can really work itself in. So after midnight tonight through the morning commute, there will be a chance of some scattered snow showers and snow flurries. I don't see this being a big deal. I don't really see any accumulations, but there could be a few slick roads for the drive to work on Monday morning. So stay tuned to TJ's forecast tonight, Michelle tomorrow morning, to get an update on this situation. Eventually, some of that milder air starts to work in. So by noontime, potentially some sleet, even a slight chance of some freezing rain. Obviously, we need to keep a close eye on that. But I think by the afternoon, it would likely be in the form of some plain old rain showers, especially down towards the south coast. We may hang on to just a little bit of a wintry mix in northern Rhode Island. But again, I don't want to emphasize that this is going to be a rainy day or a really snowy day, because it will not be. A lot of the time we actually will not have anything falling from the sky. So our forecast today shows those temperatures gradually going through the 20s and then hitting around 30 for a high temperature, with increasing clouds during the afternoon. Along the south coast, temperatures generally in the mid-30s with a mix of clouds and sun by the afternoon. So not a bad day if you're doing some holiday shopping. I think at this point we can call it last-minute holiday shopping. We're getting close, I know. 29 your high in Woonsocket, 29 in Burville, so a bit colder here in northern Rhode Island. And in eastern Massachusetts, temperatures around 30 for Attleboro, 30 for Seekonk, 31 in Fall River. Now tonight, you can see these temperatures should be hanging out in the low to mid-20s. This is around 11 p.m., even as early as 8 p.m. temperatures in the upper 20s. So that is something to keep in mind. Maybe you're driving home from a friend's house after watching the Pats-Steelers game. Maybe you're doing some late evening Christmas shopping. Bring the jacket for that. 7-day Futurecast shows, again, the best chance of seeing some of those scattered flurries would be tomorrow morning, and then a few rain showers possible in the afternoon. On Tuesday, how about 47? So milder, but then colder again on Wednesday. Pretty breezy too. And then temperatures rebound once again once we get towards the end of the week. Friday into Saturday, upper 40s to around 50. Chance of some showers on Saturday evening. You can always get an updated Futurecast over on our website at WPRI.